Hi Virgo, it's Ashley with Love's Intuition Tarot, and we are here for your monthly November 2020 reading. So we're going to look at what you have coming up. As I get shuffled here, if you have not currently subscribed to my channel, I'm going to go ahead and take the time to pause it and do that now. It would be a great time. You can hit the like button while you're down there too, and at the end, if what I say resonates with you, go ahead and give it a comment and let me know. I love hearing it. All right, so Virgo, the way I'm going to do this is first we're going to look at what you've just been going through. We'll look at what your most recent past energies are, and then what that means for what's coming up into November. You know what I mean? Like why that happened so that we can know why what's coming up is happening. All right, Virgo, what have you been doing, Virgo? Past energy for Virgo, please. Okay, Virgo, you've been upset. You've been upset and fighting with people. Okay, so in the past, what's been happening for you, right, is there's been some fighting that has been making you upset. You've been very focused on finances, right? No. Let me lie. Let me lie. Please don't. God, don't let me lie. You want Virgo. It's like you're dreaming of, praying of, begging to, in your alone time, you're focusing a lot on yourself, your abilities, how you can turn yourself into your own golden opportunity of money. But it's almost like you're praying to be, you were praying to be more focused about it. You kept thinking about it a ton, but were very confused. This could be financial or it could be in love. There's both. Tell me about the King of Pentacles, please. Sorry, I needed a moment to think. Tell me about the King of Pentacles, please. Because the King of Pentacles energy could be the energy you're in already, or you're already financially stable and now you're praying to be able to focus. Not praying. Praying may not be the right word, but you're thinking about it a lot in your own times, wishing and begging and hoping for a new sense of focus on confusion and love. And that could be what you're hoping for from your person even. You could be hoping, yeah, that's probably it. Yep. So I understand. You want me to look at these ones too? Yeah, have faith. Oh, okay. I understand. I'm gonna re-explain what that was, okay? There's been a lot of fighting going on and it's made you sad, Virgo. It stemmed from this King of Pentacles energy, this person who is most likely probably already financially stable, or, I don't know, he's not he wouldn't be uneducated or not making, you know what I mean? He's very smart and can make crazy money even if he's not. But it's you've been praying that he starts focusing on where he's so confused at in love. That's exactly what it is. The angels are pouring in what you've been begging for in the form of enlightenment. It takes time, though. That's what this is saying. In the past, there's been fighting and sadness, Virgo, from this person, and so you started praying that he would start focusing on thinking about all these different aspects he's confused about in love, because he's discontinued effort within the relationship. You're disappointed. It's saying have faith in what the world's pouring in now. That's what these two cards were. Okay, so that's for before November. We're not even into the new month yet. I didn't want to misconstrue that message. All right. Now, what does that mean for November then, God? What does that mean for November for my Virgo? Because that's what was happening. So what is now? Yeah, I'm going to leave this in reverse. I should have from the start. Okay, so it's basically saying to the person who's not following the rules of how this is supposed to go, to the person who like discontinued the effort, right? Be like, they're being given a golden opportunity to look at a lot of different aspects of love about themselves and finish off a certain set of lessons, if that makes sense. They're being given an opportunity to see, almost like see back into the past, so that they can learn what makes them happy in love and what doesn't. And it helps them overcome how then they act, if that makes sense, towards other people. They become nicer, more understanding. You understand? That's what the whole point is. It helps them grow. Helps them grow. Helps them heal and see the universe from a different perspective. Tell me more, please, for Virgo. How's my Virgo feeling in November? Tell me more from it. Let me switch decks. Virgo. Virgo's very focused on figuring out what. So, like I said, right, this is your person. This is what your person's doing. But you are needing to be focused in November on, excuse me, what your individual life looks like. Or how do I explain this? If you didn't have to have a person, right? And they didn't come back, or they didn't learn these lessons that I'm talking to you about, which it's still reminding me they are. You just have to have faith in what the world's doing. These karmic rewards and enlightenment are coming, and you guys are going to be able to work on it together. The tides are changing here when it comes to overcoming obstacles. It's going to like bring an ability to then work on them together. It's the opportunity you've been hoping for. It's a golden opportunity to balance out some karma and enlighten. But before that happens, though, you as the Virgo have to be very sure that your individual life looks good overall. You see what I'm saying? You have to be sure that you're done figuring out what you could do even if you didn't have that person. You know what I mean? If you're codependently attached to needing the person in order to succeed, it will not work. And this opportunity to balance out the scales and enlighten together will not come until after that's done. You see what I'm saying? Until after that happens. You have to finish those lessons first. So tell me more. Okay. When you start working together with, ouch, it's going to be a new type of dynamic. If you go back to an old person, or if you go into a new person, the energy that you attract now is going to be the same. You know what I mean? If an old person that you've been wanting to come back comes back, right? They're not going to come back to you until they can match the energy you deserve, the King of Cups energy. or until they're willing to actually work on it. If you're not wanting a new person or you're an old person back, right? And wanting a new person overall, it's still gonna, universe is still gonna give you that same energy that you deserve. You know what I mean? And it's from a very loving person. That's what the world's giving you. You have to have faith. Have faith and focus on enlightening. Have faith that there is focus on enlightening. There is. Absolutely there is. I have a feeling that this is a lot about an old person coming back. You know what I mean? Not a new person. I think so much of it is about having faith. In your reading, have faith that the enlightenment will happen and that like you will see the balance and the justice. Because very quickly, the focus on enlightenment is going to be starting. Like I said, this is for November, so it hasn't actually happened yet. That's pouring in healing. It does take time. And I know your person might be guarded, but that's faded too. Like the person you're dealing with has to be feeling very guarded right now. They have to, or else like the tides wouldn't be able to change. They have to feel negative emotions about the thing so that they can fully appreciate the positive emotions that are about to be brought back in. Does that make sense? That's why I feel so guarded, because he's not sure. Not sure yet. Temperance card requires a need for patience in what's happening. Although things are moving a lot faster. Yeah, the card is telling me that you're absolutely moving forward. Like I said, there's a guardedness about whether or not the tides will change, but it is definitely moving forward. The card that flipped over here says, efforts continued until full success is attained. Festivity, joy, gaiety, feasting, pleasure. It's literally saying that nothing's going to stop about what I'm telling you until it reaches success. And what is the outcome then? What is the outcome? It's a change of fortune for a toxic relationship into a 10 of Pentacles relationship. That's actually really beautiful. Okay, so it's like saying both parties are learning how to not be toxic and bonded anymore and overlooked by the devil. Moving forward out of that so that even if that's where it started, it gets to end up with the perfect, beautiful life. It's like retraining the devils. You're overcoming obstacles right now that are leading to that, like you and your partner. But the judgment overall is that this is the message of what's going to be done. It is celebratory. Yep. It's part of the contract of your life. It's part of the contract of the life. So how do I explain this, Virgo? It's part of the contract that you, as an extremely loving person, gets to have an equal, extremely loving person. Okay? All of what's happening is leading to that. And this is what's happening for that in November. Okay? You're moving forward. The next step after this is moving forward into that 10 of Pentacles energy. But the last thing you have at the end of November is, yes, the man's still guarded. Yes, the feminine still has stuff to do, but it is moving forward into that 10 of Pentacles next step. That's what it says. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. If you haven't followed yet, hit the follow button, hit the like button, comment and let me know if it resonates. And yeah, I will see you next month then. See you guys. Sorry, I'm trying to use a click button and it doesn't work.